Sucking on a lemon? Mm-hmm. Okay, we have 11 minutes apparently. Okay, so Tinder with Mom again. I had a very productive day. So Daniel, aerospace engineer, remember? What do you remember? Chill, wine and chill. Stood me up Saturday. But I kept him on because I just wanted to see, what is he going to say to me? Oh, yeah.
So you said you get married.
Oh my God, yeah. So I kept him on. He stood me up Saturday, nothing. Then Monday, he's like, hey, how's your week? Like nothing. And what did you tell me to tell him?
Hey,
how's your week?
Good morning.
Good morning, how's your week?
Good afternoon, how's your week?
Because he said, good morning, how's your week? So she said, good afternoon, how's your week? So just play stupid. So that's what I did. So I played stupid. And I said, how's your week?
You should ask him about the Pluto.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I should ask him that. Should ask him that question. I will, because it's still going on.
Oh,
okay.
My God.
No,
Are you serious?
Yes. Listen. So, oh, yeah, he starts calling me babe. He stood me up, so I said that. And then...
Where in North York? About Scarborough or
I know.
Thornhill?
I know. I don't want to go Etobicoke and Scarborough and all the way. He's a...
North York?
Okay, well, we're getting ahead of ourselves.
Okay.
Okay, so he said that. This is such a crazy app. I can't find anything on here. I'm going to go. So I said that, and then he's like, oh, so what are you up to on the weekend? So what...
I said, you get married.
Oh, no. He said, what are you up to on the weekend? Are you still single? We're supposed to have a date on Saturday. He didn't show up. So I said, no, I got engaged over the weekend between Tinder dates and the weddings this weekend. So he started laughing his ass off. And he goes, you're cute. Like, I'm about to punch the guy.
What he said.
Yeah, he's like, you're cute. He goes, no, so what do you let's get together. And I said... He goes, so no, really, what are you doing on the weekend? And I said, I told you, I have a wedding. I'm getting married. I put all the emojis, like huge diamond ring and everything. And then he just laughed like crazy. And he said, am I invited to the wedding? And then I said, absolutely. It's Saturday, 3 p.m. at Outpost Coffee Shop. That was where we're supposed to meet originally.
When he stood you up.
Where he stood me up, exactly. Yeah. So and I said, I'm registered at William Ashley's, just because, I might as well get a present out of it. And then he said, then he just laughed out loud and he said, I'll meet you after class, babe. Now I'm suddenly babe.
And a class, what kind of
class?
And
what class? What is he even talking about? Then I was confused. I said,
Saturday? After class?
I don't even know. I thought he meant Thursday because Thursday is my Zumba class.
Yeah.
So I said, I have a rehearsal dinner that night. And he said, I mean in the afternoon. And I said, who are you talking to? I don't have a class. He goes, but you had a class last Saturday. And I'm like, dude, I didn't have a class last Saturday. I had brunch. Finally, I said it. So I said, I had brunch. I had a run and then I had brunch up in that Don Mills area.
Yeah.
And then, which I didn't go to anyway, and then you were supposed to meet me at 3:00.
Yeah.
And he goes, yeah, I know. How come you don't want to meet in North York? So no apology for not meeting me. And he knows he was supposed to meet me. And he just goes, how come you don't want to meet me in North York? And I'm like, I know, and no apology? I said, how come you don't want to meet in Hyde Park?
Okay, so what after?
So he said, well, we would have more choice in North York. More choice in North York. I'm in the Junction.
So how many places do you want to go?
I said, where do I want to, what am I going to bar hop all night? And then I said, wow, for an aerospace engineer, you certainly don't like to explore. And he said, I like to explore the cosmos. And then this is what I said. I said, you know what? When you first messaged me, you seemed like a normal guy. However, from your wine and chill, because he's like, should I bring wine to chill after? He goes, from your wine and chill comment to your agreeing to meet for a drink, then changing it to coffee in my area, then changing that to your area in the last minute, to not showing up, not apologizing, being so clueless that I've been making fun of you in this whole conversation for the last 2 hours about the wedding and everything else. I say, you're truly a controlling misogynist. Really? Any other man would go to the woman out of respect for her sense of security and chivalry.
Yes.
I said, you may
Are
be
you
6
serious?
feet tall, but that is yet to be proven since you didn't show up. I said, luckily I didn't show up either, because down the street he could have called me. And you may be educated in aerospace engineer, but not in anything else. You certainly aren't cool, because his profile says he's 6'1", very educated and very cool. None of those three are proven. And I said, thanks, this is going to make a great podcast. Like YouTube video. That's what I told him. And then I couldn't believe it. I was really sure he was gonna say, you are a biatch. And he said, okay, I absolutely agree and accept that I behaved not well. I'm sorry. But it's not who I am. I've been busy and always looking for some free time, but it does not mean that I will not have time for you if we started dating. I always take care of my partner. I'm sure when you see me, if you are not disappointed, you will change your mind. The problem is with mutual communication. When you meet someone in person, it's different. And then he said, I know how you feel. You are tight. He had a typo.
What?
And I appreciate your patience. And he goes, oh, sorry, right. I mean, you're right. I said, tight. That was quite the typo, dude. I'm tight. Really? Tight. No. I said, dude, that was quite. So I'm surprised he took it.
Okay.
Like he took it.
Yeah.
I said, that's quite the typo. And he said, exactly. And then, but still no, like, go out and still nothing. I said, well, I didn't expect you to take that so well. We haven't unmatched each other yet. So let's see if we can't turn this virtual miscommunication into real life communication. Oh, sounds great, babe. I'm happy that you forgave me. But still no plans.
That's about him, yeah.
But still no plans.
Yeah, that's fine.
Thanks, great, sounds great. Now I'm babe.
Yeah.
Great.
You forgive me?
I'm happy that you forgave me. No, you're on probation until you come up with an idea.
Yeah.
I said, you're on probation until
Did
I
you say
meet
that?
you. I don't know. That's what should I say? Because that's what I feel like saying. I say, I'm not sure you're forgiven. You're on probation until you make a plan for this weekend. Friday or Saturday. Is that what I should say? Because he's still like, is this guy for real? I can't believe he took it though. Can you believe he took that? I reeled into him.
You can, if he is what I think he is, he have to be right. He apologized.
He's still a misogynist.
That's
yeah,
right.
he's
That's
still a
right.
misogynist.
Yes. The apology doesn't mean anything.
No, it doesn't
He didn't
mean
apologize
anything.
before.
No.
No.
And
It's
this,
funny.
he's still
No.
not saying,
It's very,
okay,
very-
where are we meeting? Okay, because what he should say, if he really heard what I said, come to me for our woman's sense of security and to be chivalry, he said, okay, what works for you, I will come to you. But still, he just sounds great, babe. That is misogynistic. Right away, you haven't yet met me and you're babing me? I'm not a pig. I'm not a pig. This isn't Charlotte's Web or Bag, but like, I'm not a pig.
You're not a pet.
I'm not a pet either. I'm happy that you forgave me. Okay. So I'm going to say, I don't know, forgiveness, you're on probation until you come up with a plan for this
Then
weekend.
just go off, not even go off that and ask him. I just got one question. It's Pluto planet or?
Do you still think just go off topic now?
Yes. I just
you
got
know I'm
one
not
question.
seeing him this weekend still.
I just got one question.
Do you
I just
still
got one more
will
question.
you still consider Pluto a
I
planet
just
or a
got
star?
one more question before I meet you.
No, but that's stealing some other friend's
Doesn't
line.
matter. Doesn't matter.
I think I should
But
just say
this
you're on
fit-
probation.
And you said you're probation.
Sounds great, babe. I'm happy you forgave me. I'm like, see, you're on probation until we meet.
Do you want to meet him?
I'm not going to North York. No, first date, I'm sorry, you come to where I'm comfortable.
Not because, I don't know. You're on probation until we see each other.
Or I just leave it. I'm happy that if you gave and just see if he comes with a plan tomorrow.
You take as a probation, but you take as a forgiveness, but I'm taking as a probation.
Probation, go talk to your parole officer and figure out a plan. Because I feel like you don't know. You need advice, dude. You're messed up. You smelling fumes of that aerospace engineering? What's happening?
So you don't know what he is, what kind of space engineering he finished. Why he is here then, why he's not in NASA. If he's space engineer, what he's doing in Toronto, in Scarborough, or North York.
Okay, I don't know. I don't know what
Oh,
to
yeah,
answer.
we
Anybody
get-
have
we
any
get-
suggestions? Tell me.
Yeah. We get
What?
some.
We're
get
almost
some
done
good,
here, so we gotta go.
Yeah, we get some good, arm and everything. Canada got good reputation.
Okay, but what
Canada
should I
gets
say?
it.
Nothing? I leave it for now? We think about it.
Yeah, I'll leave it.
Maybe probation. Maybe is Pluto still a planet?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the
But
right.
for now, we'll update on
Yes.
Crazy Daniel and his weird ways. But I'm shocked that
You
I
just-
reeled into him and he took
Yes,
it.
you just have to know. You just have to go in his territory then when you mention.
I'm not
Pluto.
going that way.
No, Pluto.
Oh, that
only
territory, okay.
That's only that.
But I'm not going to North York.
Yes.
Sorry, people. Goodbye. Thanks, Mom.
Yeah, you're welcome.